We're about to go get on a flight and head to Chicago. It's crazy, man. Everything's happening so fast and all at once, but I don't think it's nothing I'm not prepared for. So I'm happy, man. I'm grateful, blessed for the opportunity, and I can't wait to get to Chicago.
What's going on, everybody? It's Bulls Nation Station back at it again with another 2020 to 2021 Chicago Bulls preview video. And for today, I'm going to be talking about my man Troy Brown Jr. Yes, I said it, Troy Brown Jr. I know a lot of you pretty much know who he is because he was on the team last year with the late season pickup at the trade deadline. He was involved in a deal with Vucevic. You know, he came over from Washington. And he's a 6'6" shooting guard, 22 years old, out of Las Vegas. He played for the Oregon Ducks. He was a first round 15th pick in the 2018 draft. And yeah, so, you know, this one, he's going to be very interesting going into the next year, because it's a lot of unknowns with this player. Troy Brown Jr., he has all the potential in the world, but he hasn't really had a huge chance to prove his skill set or his potential. He played some nice, decent minutes with Washington, but his roles was never truly defined on that team because, you know, they wasn't good and they had a lot of turmoil going on over there. So, you know, when he came over to the Bulls, one of the first things he wanted to know, he was like, look, what do I have to do to know what my role is on this team? So the coach told him, basically, he was like, look, you're going to come off the bench, and I'm going to ask you to play some great defense and just spark the team. In the limited minutes that he did play last season, that's what he did. He played some excellent defense. One of the most notable games I remember him playing last season for us was against the Nets. His defense on Kyrie was actually outstanding, which helped us win that game, even though they was without James Harden and KD. But yeah, Troy Brown Jr., I feel like he brings a lot of potential. He's definitely going to have a huge opportunity this season coming off the bench as that 3-and-D wing. He more than likely is going to get a lot of backup minutes at the 3 behind DeMar DeRozan. And so, yeah, I know he's very excited to show what he has. One of his biggest things is staying healthy, because I know he had an injury that pretty much put him out for the last couple weeks of the season. So, yeah, that's a big thing for him. The skill set that I've seen that he could potentially bring to this team is obviously the 3-and-D role, playing defense, shooting a wide open 3. He's also an underrated playmaker. He played a little bit of point guard with Washington, and I feel like he still has those intangibles that he could bring to the Bulls for our second unit. So I'm excited about that. I feel like he's very versatile to where he could play the 3, he could play the 2, and maybe even some small ball 4, you know. So it's really cool. You know, he's looking forward to proving himself. You know, he showed down the stretch last season the ability to spark the offense, you know, defend well. And so, you know, all that was very encouraging. And, you know, he's going to have a good opportunity. And so I feel like this upcoming year is going to be actually the first year since he's been in the league where he can fully display his skill set. So, you know, this is the final year for his rookie contract for this season that's coming up. So he'll be a restricted free agent next summer. So I know he has a lot that he want to prove. And he has the tools in the ceiling. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this guy. I feel like my prediction for him as far as this upcoming season is that he's going to start out the season really strong, really energetic. He's going to come in off the bench. He's going to give you valuable minutes behind DeMar DeRozan playing the 3. He's going to play terrific defense, and he's also going to be a way better three-point shooter than a lot of people expected. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, he's going to have a good season. I feel like he's going to play a very key role just I feel like our bench is just going to be super excellent defensively because we have so much defensive talent. They talk about our starters not being great defensively, but our bench, I feel like, is really good, from Caruso to Troy Brown to Tony Bradley to Javonte Green, Derrick Jones. So I feel like we're going to have a lot of defense coming off the bench. He's going to be a key player. We might even have a new bench mob, so you never know. But definitely look forward to watching Troy Brown Jr. I know he has really good energy. He was there at the Summer League, dapping up all the Summer League players, so he's an excellent team guy. I'm looking forward to seeing him, looking forward to him having a couple good games where he's actually the player of the game. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to that. So if you guys have any comments or predictions about Troy Brown Jr., please, leave a comment. I respond to everybody. I'm going to have a lot more predictions coming out in the following days. So be sure to subscribe. And, yeah, it's Bulls Nation all day.